The redwood tree, Sequoia sempervirens, also known as the coast redwood, is an iconic and towering evergreen species native to the coastal regions of Northern California and Southern Oregon in the United States. It is one of the tallest, longest-living tree species on Earth and is celebrated for its grandeur, resilience, and ecological importance. Redwood trees are the tallest trees in the world, with mature trees commonly reaching heights of 200–380 feet, 6,115 meters. The tallest known redwood, named Hyperion, stands at over 379 feet, 115.5 meters. The trunks of redwoods are straight and massive, with diameters that can exceed 20 feet, 6 meters, in the oldest specimens. Their bark is thick, soft, and spongy, ranging in color from reddish-brown to dark cinnamon. This bark can be up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters thick, providing the trees with remarkable insulation against fire, disease, and insect damage. Redwood leaves are needle-like and evergreen, arranged in flat sprays along the branches. The needles are deep green, soft to the touch, and usually measure 0.51 inch in length. The leaves help the trees capture moisture from the frequent fogs of their coastal habitat. Redwoods are known for their fast growth, especially when young. Under ideal conditions, they can grow 2–3 feet, 0.61 meter per year. Redwood trees have extraordinarily long lifespans, often living between 500 and 2,000 years. Some specimens are estimated to be over 2,500 years old, surviving many natural events over the centuries. Coastal redwoods are native to the foggy coastal regions of Northern California and Southern Oregon, thriving in the mild, moist climate. They typically grow within 20–50 miles of the coast, where the air remains cool and moist year-round. Redwoods require abundant moisture, which they receive from both rainfall and the thick coastal fog. The fog plays a critical role, as redwoods can absorb water directly through their leaves, supplementing the water they take up through their roots. They grow best in well-drained soils that are rich in nutrients. Redwoods thrive in valleys, where streams and rivers provide a steady source of water. The thick, fibrous bark of redwoods provides excellent protection against fire. Additionally, redwoods have the ability to sprout new growth from their trunks and root systems after a fire, allowing them to recover quickly. Redwoods have adapted to capture water from the frequent fog in their habitat. The needles absorb moisture from the air, which is then directed to the roots, helping the trees survive dry seasons and droughts. Surprisingly, redwoods have relatively shallow root systems, rarely going deeper than 12 feet, 3.6 meters. Instead, their roots spread out widely, sometimes extending over 100 feet, 30 meters, from the trunk. These roots intertwine with those of nearby redwoods, providing stability and resilience against strong winds. Redwood forests create unique ecosystems that support a diverse range of plants, animals, and microorganisms. The thick canopy provides shade and humidity, allowing for the growth of lush understory plants like ferns, mosses, and other shade-loving species. Redwood forests are home to numerous species, including the marbled murrelet, northern spotted owl, Roosevelt elk, and Pacific salamander. The complex structure of the canopy, which includes fallen branches and hollowed trunks, provides habitats for many birds and small mammals. Redwoods are incredibly effective at absorbing and storing carbon dioxide. Their rapid growth, long lifespan, and immense size enable them to capture and store more carbon than most other tree species, playing a crucial role in combating climate change. Redwoods produce small cones that contain tiny seeds. These cones fall to the ground and release seeds, though germination rates are generally low. Redwoods are unusual among conifers in their ability to regenerate through both seeds and sprouts. When the base of a redwood is damaged or cut, the tree can produce new shoots from its base, allowing it to regenerate even if the main trunk is harmed. Many redwoods form fairy rings or family circles, where several new trees sprout from the base of a single older tree, forming a circular grove. This enables redwoods to create genetically identical groups that can survive together for centuries. Redwood trees are deeply significant in indigenous cultures of Northern California, where they are revered as symbols of strength, longevity, and resilience. Indigenous peoples have historically used redwood bark and wood for constructing shelters, canoes, and tools. Today, redwood forests are cherished as natural heritage and are protected in national and state parks, including the famous Redwood National and State Parks in California. These parks preserve some of the tallest trees on Earth, offering visitors a chance to witness the awe-inspiring size and beauty of these ancient giants. Due to their valuable, rot-resistant wood, redwoods were heavily logged in the 19th and early 20th centuries, reducing the species' range significantly. Urban development and climate change also threaten the remaining redwood forests. Conservation efforts, especially in California, have led to the protection of large redwood forests in public parks. Organizations such as Save the Redwoods League work to protect and restore these forests through land purchases, reforestation, and public awareness initiatives. Redwood trees are natural wonders, embodying longevity, resilience, and ecological richness. They are a vital part of both natural ecosystems and cultural landscapes, inspiring admiration and awe in those who visit their majestic forests.